My name is Mika Franz, and I'm the co-owner of Another Man's Treasure vintage store. And, it's actually got a little bit more of a story. We used to go around looking for things ourselves, and we used to always see this one guy who would always say, "Oh, one man's trash is another man's treasure." And so when we opened the store, we kind of knew it was the obvious choice. And but it's a little bit of everything, something for everyone, and a mixture of eras. And I've always been into vintage and old things, and started from a young age, going to thrift stores and finding my own things and maybe reconstructing them and making them work. And I love the prints and just the character, and really since I can remember. And then I started working in other vintage stores, and kind of came to the obvious next step, which was just to own my own shop. Well, one thing I've did for men, just as I look straight ahead at some men's hats right now, I definitely I've seen men accessorizing more, from bow ties to hats and tie clips, and for women, it's definitely always a mix. Definitely a lot of 80s stuff, and 40s has been coming back a lot, and just really, it's kind of at the moment a little bit of everything kind of for women. I find almost anything goes today. Mm-hmm. So vintage is a great way to shop, because you can pick from any period and make it work for today. This space actually used to be a tea shop, and the former owner came to us and when she was leaving and offered us the space, and we were happy. It's a great location, and happy to be on Grove Street. Yeah, we always want to grow the business. We just in February opened a showroom space actually at our old location. So that's now where we kind of hold our higher end stuff, designer, couture, and older fragile things that can't be on the racks because they might, get ruined. And then who knows what next step would be moving somewhere where we could have everything all in one and not have to have two separate places. Or another thing we're constantly talking about is getting online, in the next year. One thing about vintage is the quality is unbeatable for what you get for your money. Things were made to last, and it shows in the clothes. You look at things that are 50 years old, and it looks like it was just bought. And now we live in such a throwaway society. Things are just made to be worn once, and or worn a couple times and then buy a new one. So you find something that's made to last, of really good quality, and unique, that no one else will have.